Oh, hello. How are we? Move that. I never remember to do it before. Thank you. Hi. How are we? I've got a bit of squash on my glasses, I think. Just made it, drank it as soon as it came out. It had bubbles in it. Who's that? Oh, hi, Whispers. I'm whispering. I'm going to get that old axe out of there from last week. Oh, headache. Okay. How you doing? Apart from headache, how are you doing? It seems like a very, very long time since I streamed, actually. I suppose it's not. I can't remember what it was. Last week sometime. It seems a very long time. Isn't it? Whoa. Get in there. This wax is annoying. It's either not enough or too much. You never seem to get it right. He's always back to work. Yeah, had such a good day. Yeah, I know. It's always a bit of a come down, isn't it? But, yeah, a bit like that, to be honest. Gav was off. Well, we went to my mum's Friday afternoon. He's back today, so he's a bit rubbish. But, oops, sorry, bonk the camera. Yeah, it's one of them, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Actually starting with the A's. Now that is the trouble when you have a nice day and then you go back to normal and it's a bit isn't it? I know what you mean. At least it's a short week though. I keep telling myself that. It's a short week. It's Wednesday already. So that's not too bad. What you've been up to? Been pottering around this morning, and like Gav's invoice. His invoice always has to go in the last day of the month at this place. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's fine. So I just did that. Just been pottering dishes, and I wasn't going to stream because it was getting a bit late, and I thought, then. Just do it. You wish you had. It's always fun. So I don't normally like to start past about 2 o'clock. Because, I mean, Gav's normally home about 4:30. Excuse me. And getting the dinner ready and, you know, but I thought, not a lot. I've done a little tidying, recording, editing my video, watched a couple of streams. Nice. Floppy! Hi, Floppy. How are you? Are you okay? Yeah, so I was just having a pottery sort of morning. So it was getting a bit late, but I thought, I'll just do it. You'll be glad you have. Yeah, I'm alright, Tar. Children at home too. Joanne was probably at the end of the day. Yesterday I was keeping an eye on her. Oh, I hope is that your youngest one? I hope she's feeling better soon. I never remember which one's which out of your girls. Been up to anything exciting, Mr. Plops? We probably had this conversation on Discord, but I can't remember what people do. There's so many things, isn't there? You're the youngest. I think we caught a bug at the seaside. Oh no. Rude. I hope she's feeling better soon and doesn't pass it around to everybody. I mean, it's nice to be generous, but not when it comes to bugs. No, I was supposed to be working this morning, but she sent me a message, I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before, and said, I've had COVID again. It's like, oh dear. She said, I'm negative now, But her daughter's now got it. I think her daughter's about 20. She's got it. It's like, yeah, I'm not setting foot in that house. Work. Trying to keep the kids from destroying something. Is it an important something? Feel like we need to know what something is. You know how nosy we are. You can't say something like that and then not tell us what it is. Come on, dude. Yeah, so I was supposed to be doing a haircut this morning, but she said I thought about let you know. So yeah, if it was just me, then I don't think I would. But I go and see a lot of vulnerable people. You know, I'd hate to take anything. There's no specific item that I loose in the house, and I'm in my little sweatbox. Oh, I see. So it's stopping them from destroying anything. All the things. Gotcha. Yeah, so that was... And then I was expecting to do a colour this week as well, but I haven't heard from her. So, yeah, she'll probably be next week or something. So a very quiet week. It's quite weird. A bit busier next week though. It's quite weird. Although to be fair, I'm not complaining because I'm knackered after the weekend. I think was it Lou I was talking to yesterday? And so I think I'm just knackered after the weekend, still recovering. She's like, yeah, I was yawning my head off during work calls. Like, we must be getting old. I mean, it was only like, well, really a Saturday, and then the Sunday morning just wandering around. But yeah, can't do it anymore. Getting old. So, well, at least we'll be old ladies together. Just can't seem to deal with it anymore. To be fair, a long drive always knackers me anyway. And it's about 3 hours to lose. So... I don't complain to her because obviously she drives up to the other area in Manchester, so I can't complain. I'm not complaining, it's just, it knackers me. It's too energetic, not doing much, I know. Although it was nice walking around Bury on, like Suffolk Bury, on Sunday, because we went for a Wetherspoons breakfast, and then they had this food festival on, which was lots of street food, that sort of thing, on the market square, and then on another part of the town, like a farmer's market. So it was quite nice. We only bought brownies, because of course we bought brownies. But it's just nice to have a wander. I very rarely walk around there. Considering I used to spend half my life in that town centre, I never really go around it anymore. So it's quite nice to have a wander. We were absolutely shattered yesterday though. We did hardly anything. Gav was playing Farming Simulator 22. And I was building the DeLorean Lego. That's all we had the energy to do. Knackered. Getting old. But then we didn't really have anything to do, so, you know, nothing that had to be done, so. Quite nice having a lazy day after a mad weekend. That's good though. Sort of thing. It's nice to go away, but it's nice to go home. Then at a loose end, I spent about 15 hours recording some game footage for a trailer, and now I feel a bit lost. I mean, if only you had literally millions of games you could play. I mean, you know, do some dots, do a jigsaw, play a game, do some colouring. Can't think of any more off the top of my head. Have a look on Steam and try and find something really cheap to buy. Lou was saying that castle flipper. Oh, did you say you've already got that? Oh. Cheers, Terrybot. Just auto banned someone. I know I was going to catch up on some new games and someone decided to stream. Oh, I'm very sorry. I've already got Castle Flipper. Well, you'll just have to make do with talking to us. I mean, I know it's slumming it, but sometimes you got to do it. Can't have fun, exciting things all the time. There's loads of A's all together in this bit. Smashing through it. Which is quite good when I'm a bit late to start. Minecraft server is back up and running again finally, but I've not had a chance to get that fossilised peppermint yet. I'm going to be back streaming tomorrow night as a new CSPPI research system is dropped. Oh, nice! Just haven't played that for ages. Ages and ages. We did the first house, completed that, and then we just didn't. No real reason why. You know, it's not like we swore off it or anything. We just didn't go back to it again. Too many games, not enough time situation, I think. Oh, bit of racks on there. Get off. Get off. Can't get hold of it. That's a different game now. All the ghosts are active all at once. Oh, okay. Let's have to go back to it. I've lost that bit of wax. Where was it? Oh. Cute. Okay, it's too much Factorio in my head and too little time. Oh, dude. I'm sure you'll be able to play it soon. Is that what you're playing Friday? As I said, I didn't remember Factorio. Half Sherlock Holmes, half Factorio. Oh, okay. Kewell. Although I do think that you should start earlier on a Friday. Or this Friday, because Gav's going to be watching the football. So, you know. I think you should start earlier. As you know, it all revolves around me. No one else owns Factorio in my stream. Friends do stuff, not bother looking at it. Too many kids and things to do. Start earlier. Well, you should know that I'm more important than your children. Come on. I mean, that shouldn't need saying, really. But, you know. Just to remind you. Guess I'll have to make do with something else until you're on. I tell them that every day. You tag Go in on a game on Game Pass that looks interesting. Oh, okay. He hasn't texted me for a while, so I think he's quite busy at work. That's probably why he hasn't said anything. I don't think I've heard from him since about 10 o'clock. I've actually been playing quite a lot on Game Pass lately. Like that farming sim was on there. Trying to get the hang of that, but oh man, that is complicated. And it doesn't really explain it very well either. It's one of those games that expects you to have already played it, I think. Oh, move that up. Oh, bear on there. Rude. Cover that up a bit. That's a bit better. And one of those live action games sounds really good. Oh, okay. I'll remind him later if he doesn't say anything. Trouble is, he doesn't get rid of his notifications, so he goes on Discord and there's hundreds of red numbers on the side, so if he doesn't do it there and then, he often misses them. Yes, it drives me crazy. No, he won't let me get rid of them. Because he's quite rude. And as soon as he knows it annoys me, he definitely won't get rid of them, so it's one of them. He was quite getting into that farming sim. Once he seemed to enjoy it anyway. Once he figured out a bit what he was doing, he seemed to be quite enjoying it. Because we watched that Clarkson's Farm, Jeremy Clarkson, at my mum's, and ever since then he's wanted to play farming sim. So, go on then. Need to see that's on my list. It's pretty good. I think we've only watched 2 episodes. We watched one with my mum, and she was sort of half watching it, half scrolling her iPad. And then we watched one last night, and it is pretty good. Because I don't really like him. I don't like Top Gear. I don't like him. I find him very arrogant, but he's perfect for that program because he is arrogant and he thinks he knows it all, and then you got someone else who does know it all saying, well, actually, and it is very entertaining, actually. I mean, to be fair, it's a character, isn't it? I don't suppose he's really that arrogant in real life, really. But he plays up to it really well. It is entertaining to watch. Yeah, we're quite enjoying that. We've got to start watching The Boys as well. I keep forgetting to watch that. I've been told. Yeah, exactly. I've been told, not suggested, told several times by Cap that I have to watch The Boys. So yeah, that is definitely one of the next. We wanted to get up to date with Stranger Things before we started anything new. But I have been told I have to watch it. Is that okay? You do what you're told. So that's on the list. There's loads, to be fair. Everyone's lists are always really long, aren't they? Things waiting to be watched. We tend to go for TV shows rather than films now because, you know, you're talking like an hour Whereas we just have not got time to watch a full-length film in the week. Exactly. I mean, I wouldn't disobey, you know what I mean? You're crazy. Yeah, we don't have time to watch a whole film in the week. So TV series are good for us. Sometimes we'll watch like more than one episode and it's sort of a couple of hours, so you could have watched a film, but most of the time we just watch one. Also, Gav wants a fun puzzle platform adventure to play, then Immortals Phoenix Rising is great to play. It's on Game Pass. Oh, okay. I will try and remember. You know I'm like. I have heard of that one. Never played it, but I've heard of it. But yeah, everyone's got such a long list of things. Games you want to play, things you want to watch. Yeah. Just don't get around to it. Well, I could, but obviously things I want to watch with Gav as well. Can't do it on my own. We watched Red Dwarf Promised Land, I think it's called, the Christmas special from 2 years ago. Just randomly thought of it because we'd only seen it once when it came out on telly, and I got it on Blu-ray for Christmas or my birthday, I don't know when, and so we watched that Monday night when we got home. Just random. I really enjoyed it. I love Red Dwarf. I'm so glad they're making new ones. Well, I don't know if they're making new ones now, but they have made new ones. Promised Land, actually really good fun. A proper Red Dwarf film. Exactly. It really felt like back in the day, Red Dwarf, didn't it? Oh, it was really good. But yeah, I said to Gary, I've got an idea of what we could watch. He said, oh, go on then, just put it on. You know, don't just surprise me, like. And so I put that on. He went, blimey, that's random, innit? Like, yep. Really enjoy it. I love Red Dwarf. It's one of my favourites of all time. I love it. So good. Didn't overly like especially series 8, like when they had Kachansky and all that in. I think everyone would agree. They're not terrible, but they're not as good as the others, are they? But 9 was, we watched the Back to Earth one fairly recently, and that was better than I remembered. Even Gav said it was better than he remembered. It's okay, but then when they came back, series 10 onwards, brilliant. It just felt like Red Dwarf again, didn't it? Much better than Back to Earth when they did Red Dwarf and Blade Runner. Yeah, it wasn't great, was it? It wasn't terrible, but yeah, not great. Made that one good. But yeah, I love Red Dwarf. Absolutely love it. I mean, the first 6-7 series we must have seen thousands of times. Not thousands, but a lot. Just love it. I love how they all make out that they don't like Rimmer, but then if he's not about, they're like lost without him. The daughter was funny, the moose shirt maybe, like, oh, it's just brilliant, isn't it? I love it. I was so happy when they brought it back. Oh, that's wonky. Behave yourself. I say I've only seen sort of 10 onwards once or twice, maybe. Don't know it quite as well, but they are good. Oh, I might have to dig out 10 onwards. Got them on DVD to dig them out. I'm sure Gav won't say no to watching them. I always like Crichton as well. I don't like watching the really early ones before the proper Crichton's in it. But they're very good episodes as well. But it's like, oh no, it's not right. There's someone missing. Oops. Be rude. Get in there. Oh, put one of the wrong colour in there. Oh, get out. Get out. Yeah, the old Crichton didn't feel right when he broke his program. Oh, it's so good. Swim on it, punk. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's good. But I love, one of my favourite bits of the whole show is when Lister is trying to teach Crichton to lie. Like saying, it's an apple. It's a, you know, calling an apple an aardvark. And oh, brilliant. And then when he manages to do it, and then he tries to show Cat, and he's like, apple. Oh, it's one of my favourite bits of the whole show. Sneaky. Oh, brilliant. Love it. I'm a Smeehy. Love it. Oops. Yeah, I won't watch them for a little while. Might have to get the more recent DVDs out. The ones that you haven't seen a million times. So how good. Can't believe how long they've been going. It's like 1988 or something like that. Blimey. But then they were all young, weren't they? I hope they bring another series out. You can't really find a definite answer. Sometimes some like websites say they're bringing it back this year. Some say they're done. Some say, oh, I've got no intention of stopping anytime soon. So who knows? Hope they do that. Be a shame if they didn't. Ooh, that was a bit close. Yeah, them everywhere, which would have been quite rude. So what are you guys watching at the moment? So we're a bit in between. We watched a bit of Clarkson, but we're a bit in between. Now that we're up to date with Stranger Things, which, by the way, was awesome. I'm a bit in between. Move back over again. There we go. Keep shuffling about. Got any little bees in this one? No, that's DD. One. Not even worth opening the bag for. I have too many things to watch and no idea where to begin. I know, we're a bit like that. I think it will be The Boys that we watch next, because it does sound good. And I read that there's a certain person that is joining the cast, which is like, oh hell yeah. One of my absolute favourites. Come on. Thank you. Rude. Stay on there. I think that's all the little bees. Yeah. Also been busy with video product, never had time to watch anything. Well, yeah, but then sometimes it's nice to do something rather than just look at a screen. And well, I'm guessing you're looking at a screen, but you know, watching. I get fed up of watching telly or playing games. That's why I like coming in here. I'm in a totally different room, and you know, it's nice to do something different. I enjoyed doing that Lego yesterday. It's something different. I get fed up of looking at the same screen quite quickly. So, what was this? I have something in the background while I'm playing. Yeah. It depends what it is. If it's something you've really got to concentrate on, then I wouldn't. But if it's something like Red Dwarf that you've seen a million times and you don't need to watch it, you can just hear it, then I like doing that. But then, to be fair, I've always been more of a crafter than a gamer anyway. So that's probably why. Just not used to looking at the same screen for a long time. So I do get fed up of it. Probably quicker than like Gav would. Looks like it might rain actually. Quite grey today. Very windy. It was windy yesterday, but sunny. Perfect weather washing. Perfect washing weather. That's better. Till I put new wax on it. Just trying to think what I want to stream after this. Actually, I've got one more stream on this after this one. I've got some little Lego things I might build. Like they were the freebies. They must have been around Easter, because it's like Easter Bunny and chicks, I think, and then little helicopter. So much to get them built because they'll go on the bookcase. And I've now got a new dots that Kat got me at the weekend. It's a greetings card with a cat on it, so I've got to do that as well. I was impressed with myself yesterday. I bought a kite at the seaside and I got it flying. Nice. I never could do it. Could never do it in a million years. You know, people tell you what to do. I just couldn't do it. Didn't try that many times, to be fair, but just could never get it off the ground. But fair play. Yeah, so I've got to stream that cat dots. It was really sweet because he came out of wherever. Oh, we went in the toy shop. We were in Bon Marsh and he said he was just nipping to Boots, but then he went to the toy shop as well. He come back and he got one for me and one for Lo. And I'll leave it to your imagination what he called them, but one was a cat and one was a chicken. So I will leave it to your imagination what words he used to describe them. And yeah, I thought that was very sweet. So I've got to stream that. I'll probably do that in one stream. It's not a massive. It's like probably about 15 by 15 centimetres, and it's one of those ones that it's the picture is dotted. So it's not like a whole, and they're not as tiny as these. So I'll probably do it in one stream. But I thought it was very sweet. It was a male chicken, and mine was a very female cat. So of course, Lou got the male chicken one. Oh, I thought it was very sweet and very unexpected. And so I've got a couple of little projects for streams. It'll probably like a single stream on each, so that might be pretty cool. Got lucky. Where we go is a pier, the wind blows under it and comes out quite a rush. So we'll use that. Oh, nice. I don't have a clue. I'm not. That's not my sort of thing at all. Yeah. Gav would probably get it going, but just never really good at that sort of thing. But that'll be fun to do. It's nice to have a big project like this, but it's nice to just have a one-off little thing to do as well. I mean, I suppose I've answered my own question really about what I'm streaming next. Smashing through this one. It's all the same colours, sort of bunched together. It's quite a mess. I'm gonna get bored of doing like the same colour all the time, but it's nice to have some areas where you can sort of smash through it a bit. Salsa. Right, let me turn that one off and put that one on. Let me know how the volume is. It should be alright because they've all been played before, but let me know if it needs a changing. I think that might be it for C's actually. Mini blue ones down there. Yeah. I think it's been on for a while. To be fair, it was probably the one that was chose last time. Is my microphone up too high? It keeps going well into the red bar. Don't want to deafen you all. Microphone, okay. Right, little D. Yes, we have some little D's. To be fair, I normally just put some random one on that hasn't really been chosen a lot, but I didn't even think of it today. That's the trouble when you're running behind, you just shove everything on, don't you? Two more. That's all of them, not many. Big D now. Much more big D. There's a couple. This is the urge long enough time to play CSPBI. I have to go back to that one. Probably start again just to get back into it or something. I think there was one where I couldn't tell you, but it was in the basement, and that was good. That got me. That did. That did get me. Didn't happen very often. They advised to start a new game with a new update. Oh, okay. Yeah, that could. I don't want to spoil it, but there was one point I was like, that really got me. Didn't happen often, but many poops were had in about 3 seconds. He's been evicted and is in the process of being relocated. Oh, okay. Yeah, perhaps I have to go back to that. Because I think when we did it, when we first started playing it, there was only the one level, I think, one house. So it sounds like they've done loads to it. Perhaps I have to go back to that. Don't know when, but sometime. Oh, hi, Lupert. That's weird, because I was just thinking about you. Nothing in particular, you just popped in my head. That's very, very strange. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, no, nothing in particular. Just, you popped in my head. It's like, weird. Shadow now likes to go in the basement as well as on the ground floor. I can't remember which one's which. That's now totally about 12 ghosts. Okay. How are you, Lou? What are you up to? Anything exciting? I need to shuffle over a bit again. That was really strange. It was just like, almost like a, wonder what Lou's up to. It just popped in my head. And there you are. Weird. Just had a nap. Can't wake up today. Do you know, I was saying earlier, I'm knackered from the weekend. I can't do it anymore. And it was only a Saturday. And then, well, a Sunday morning, which wasn't particularly early or, you know, the long drive knackers me. But honestly, like yesterday, we did nothing. We just couldn't do anything. Just knackered. Just old lady. And like last night, I don't know, I wasn't asleep that early. I don't know what time we was chatting till. Probably about 11, later than 11, wasn't it? But I woke up at 7:59 and I had an 8 o'clock alarm just to make sure I was awake. Because I'm always awake before that. 7, half 7, I normally wake up. And I woke up bang on 7:59. So, yeah. Yeah, just can't. It takes a while to recover from things now, doesn't it? Getting old. I've felt like an old lady for quite a long time, to be fair. But then I've never been one to like go out late. I'd much rather go and sit in someone's house and have a natter and order a pizza. And even when I was like 18, we'd go to the pub rather than like clubbing or anything. Such an too many work things to do, so can't be bothered to start any of them. That's family friendly stuff. Fresh air on Monday wore you out too. Oh, I bet. Yeah, stop for the day. Stop for the day. You have our permission. Fresh air is tiring, isn't it? Maybe it was from walking around on Sunday morning then, because it was warm as well, wasn't it? I don't know. I think we're just old. Fresh air and sun always wears me out. It does. Because I think because we're not used to it. If we had jobs where we were out in the sun a lot, it'd be a bit different, wouldn't it? But, yeah. Tired old lady. So I slept well, so I don't feel too bad today, actually. I did sleep well. But yesterday, it's like a zombie all day. This has cooled down a bit though, 2 nights in a row without a fan. Nice. As we were up from 8 AM, I got back about 5:30. 2 hours. That's rude. At least you've got us to keep you company. I was telling these earlier, I was supposed to be working this morning, but she texted me either yesterday or Monday saying that she'd had COVID again. And while she's testing negative now, she still didn't feel great, so she thought she'd better let me know. Oh, and her, I think she's about 18-ish, daughter has now got it. And it's like, yeah, I'm not setting foot in that house. I'm not going anywhere near. Fantastically, I had a real good catch up too. Also managed to fly a kite. Yeah, I thought, to be fair, that's why she was texting me. She's like, yeah, it's rife in the house. I thought I'd better let you know. It's like, yeah, I'm not going anywhere near. I mean, the fact that I go into a lot of vulnerable people's houses, I can't go in there, you know. It's like, you just can't risk it. But it's like, yeah, I don't want to anyway. I don't want to get it myself, to be fair. So, yeah, she's going to be done another time. But yeah, I'll give you plenty of time to get all the germs out of your house, thanks. But never mind, we shall dot instead. Dotting's way better than working. Let's be fair. Doesn't really bring the money in, but, you know, it's way more fun. And I do it while sitting down as well, which is nice. Oh, I'll get rid of that bit. Weird chunk of dot. No, I'm not worried about it. She's rebooked for another time, so I'm not, you know. But you just think, I've showed it twice. But she works in school. I think she's like, I don't think she's a teacher, but I think she's like a special needs, I was going to say helper, that's not the right word, but you know what I mean. She's had it at least twice. I think, I'm not surprised, really. There are a lot of people. And trouble is, I think there's 4 of them living there, so it just goes through them all, doesn't it? So as far as I know, loads of people are getting it again. As far as I know, I've avoided it so far, but there's a lot to be said for not going out. Keeps you safe, doesn't it? But yeah, I hear a lot of people, but maybe it doesn't seem as bad when they do get it. I don't know, but I don't watch the news. I haven't watched the news for a long time. Kids had their jabs yesterday. How are they with it? We felt rough after us. Then had it again recently. She said it wasn't much milder than the first time. Oh, okay. Billy sausages. Yeah, I mean, we didn't feel ill with it, but I could barely lift my head off the sofa. Just, it was like a big pillow of tiredness was pushing my head against the sofa. It was a weird feeling. Very weird. Didn't overly care for it. But then, it's better than the alternative, but still, I didn't like it. No, I'm surprised that as far as we know, we haven't had it. But I mean, I'm not surprised that I haven't, to be fair. But I thought Gav would have. She jinxed it now. But considering he's been back at work normally since, I think it was about November 2020, he went back properly. I mean, he'd done bitty jobs in between, but he's been back to normal for ages. And there's like 60 odd blokes on site. So I'm quite surprised that he hasn't had it, to be honest. He did a test, was it last week or the week before? He just felt a bit rough, like really sluggish and just, you know, and you just don't feel very well. So he did a test, it was negative. So. But he didn't have any of the funny taste or cough. But then there seems to be so many different, oh no, yeah. There's so many different symptoms of it. It's like, you don't know, do you? Because you could just feel, well, you can have it and not even know, can't you? So you can't really go by, oh, I haven't got a cough. Yeah. I think everyone's just had enough of it now. It's like it's just gone away, but it hasn't. It's like everyone's done with it, but it's still around. It's odd, isn't it? It is VOD. I think being the summer has probably helped because people are outdoors more, aren't they? It'll be winter when it gets interesting because you're inside, windows shut. It's odd, isn't it? The world is weird at the minute. Oh, where did that go? I think it went back in the tray. Very odd time. Oh, that's too small. Don't want it if it's too small, thank you very much. Here's the world's just ain't right, is it? It's like it's under the weather. It's just weird. I've got squash on the shelf. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. It's like the whole pandemic and lockdown. It's just changed people, hasn't it? Weird. You know, and you can't quite put your finger on it, but everything just seems different and a bit odd. Oh, someone's cooking something that smells nice. Smells like barbecue meat or something. Feels like the start of an apocalypse or something. Yeah, it's just odd. It's like, what's going on? Yeah, I don't know. Just get weird feelings. You know, there's this global pandemic thing. There's wars. It's just weird. I don't know. Wars, energy prices, cost of living, COVID. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's weird, isn't it? Everyone just seems to be not doing as well as they normally would. Odd. It just seems like this weird cats and dogs living together. I know. It's weird, isn't it? And people are the worst. But yeah, it's the world's gone wrong, and that's just how it is now. It's just, I don't know. It's weird. Like I say, everything's just gone a bit wrong, and it's just like accepted that that's how things are now. It's just weird. Very weird. I don't think in a particularly good way either. I mean, it's not Lou weird. It's weird, you know. He's turning on and off again. Off and on. Press the any key. Yeah. Unplug it. Count to 30. Yeah, it's just... Hi Heidi, how you doing? I haven't spoken to you for a while. How are you, my dear? We're just saying how weird the world is. It's very weird. Not in a good way. Not in a Lou way. In a bad way. Lou weird is the best weird. It's the funniest. It's the weirdest. Good thanks, just home from errands. Nice. Been up to anything exciting? I mean, other than errands, they don't sound overly exciting. How is my fringe gone tangly? Weirdness. See? Everything's weird. Don't care for it. Oh, these ones are dotted all over the place, so I'm definitely going to miss some. There's one. Semi-exciting, I suppose. Meant to apply to renew my passport, so after that comes back I can do something more exciting theoretically. Nice. Got anywhere in mind? I don't even know if our passports are still valid. Nothing yet. Hyman also needs to do his, and apparently that takes ages. Well, that's a bit rude, isn't it? Although it is Hyman, he's awkward, isn't he? So we shouldn't really be surprised that he's the one being a pain, you know. think it just comes naturally to some people, doesn't it? Try to go to Slovakia when the pandemic starts. That'd be good. Their food is delicious. Oh, okay. I was surprised the embassy said it'd be about 10 days for mine to come through. Blimey. So what sort of food is Slovakian food? I've never been. To be fair, I've not really been anywhere. So Spain, England, Wales. Yep. That is the extent of my travelling. Hearty, lots of cheese in various forms. Oh, losing. That didn't take long at all, did it? You might have to smuggle someone in your suitcase. You know, if you're in the airport and you think, oh, this suitcase is a bit heavy compared, you know, to just some clothes. Check it. They have a national dish which is a bit like carbonara with gnocchi instead of spaghetti. That sounds nice. Get fried cheese like a Kiev but made of cheese. Not sure how I'd feel about that. I would definitely give it a go. Maybe a bit sickly. I would give it a go. He brings back a doggy bag. That sounds good. I'm never very adventurous with food, but that sounds like food I could be adventurous with. Next meet up in Bratislava. I said that right. Yeah, I'm never overly adventurous because I'm always suspicious of things. It's like when we were staying in Mallorca, every day they'd have a big, I don't know what it's, a big part, whatever you call it, whatever they cook paella in, I don't know. And it would be full of a different paella every day. And I always looked at it and I was like, there's a patella. Is that real? I don't know if that's real. That could be real. You could be sausaging. I have no idea. I kind of wish it was though, because it's a great word. And I'd always look at it and like see little red flecks all in it. And it's like, not really worth the risk. But then Gav would always have it, and he said how nice it was, but because there's so much like different stuff in it. They get hidden, so he couldn't always tell if there was peppers in it or not. But he's just eat it because he's got no reason not to. And but it always looked really nice. There's one that had like seafood in it. It always looked really nice. I thought I'd love to try it, but it's just not worth it. So Gav would tell me what it was like. One was like black rice, and it looked really nice. Yeah, I'd love to have it. If I was at home, I'd risk it, but not in a hotel abroad. No chance. But then we wouldn't have it at home, so I would love to try it. I'd probably really like it because I like prawns, and like salmon, all that sort of thing. But yeah, it's just not. They hide them in everything. They are very highly flavoured though, so I can see why, but it's just not. It's not worth it. Patella, the kneecap. Oh, I don't know. Could be. Put rice in the kneecap. Why not? Yeah, it always looked really not like it was going to be really tasty. I used to get a frozen seafood selection with prawns, mussels, squid. Have it with rice. Not quite the same, but it was nice. It does sound nice. But I just, you know, you're in Spain. I would love to try Spanish food, but it's just not worth it. Like, you see these like tapas restaurants and it smells amazing, but it's just not worth it, because they hide them in everything, because they're highly flavoured vegetables, aren't they? They hide them in everything. It's one of those ones you don't realise how many things have got them in until you have to check ingredients. It's ridiculous. So I didn't bother. I was a bit, because it smells nice. You need to have a Spaniard to hand so they can advise what you're like. It's just peppers. I can't eat them. And everything seems to have them in. It's rude. Quite rude. So, yeah. You get to the point where you just think, oh, I'll have whatever's over there. I'll have that chicken over there and I can eat that. It's annoying because I would eat it all. Because it all, you know, all looks really nice, but can't. Quite rude. I don't care for it. Right, what are we on now? H. I don't know if we'll go to Spain again now. But I'm not over keen on the idea of being on a plane at the moment. But we were getting a bit fed up of Spain even before the lockdown anyway. It's just wherever you go, it's the same holiday, isn't it? I wish I had an intolerance to unhealthy food. You don't. France is where it's at. I've never been. Can't say. But no, you don't want an intolerance there. You don't. Oh well, yeah. But it depends what it is. If it's something like cheese, you know, dairy in general, or something like that, it'll be in everything. Everything. I just want the willpower to stop myself. Yeah, I must admit, I had a word with myself this morning. The weight's gone up again. I've been eating like a massive porker for like the last week. So it's my own fault, but I've only seen Disneyland Paris. I can't come on Friday. No, I've never been. Yeah, well, it's not a surprise at all, but it's creeping up. And I proper had a word with myself because it's like, oh, come on now. Pack it in. But yeah. Healthy food is just not as nice, is it? I wish I was one of those people that could eat anything. Genuinely. It's so annoying having to check ingredients the whole time. Alright. Honking. Or just having the boring option just because it's the safe option. It's quite rude. Hey Jen, how you doing? Yeah, I'm grateful I can literally eat anything, yeah. Well, to be fair, I can eat most things. It's just peppers and chilies. I can eat most things. But it's things like jars of sauce, like Uncle Ben's sauces, that sort of thing. There will be peppers in all of them. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Nothing very exciting today. Had a nice weekend away. At my mum's and met up with like Lou and some others, which was nice. We've just been talking about food, because we always talk about food, because we're a big bunch of porkers. I'm literally eating anything, it just isn't good for losing weight. Well, no, that's true. Very slow once it's good. We all love food. We love it. Now we got into food because Heidi was talking about going to Slovakia. She was telling us about cheese. I was going to say cheese chicken Kievs. That's not right. Cheese Kievs instead of a chicken Kiev. Keema. Now, keema is spicy lamb, if I remember right. Because I know whenever we have an Indian, we have a keema naan. And it's lamb with a kick to it. But last time it was spicy and it made me bad, so I don't have it anymore. But I get a cheese naan. Oh, with ground beef. Oh, okay. Had a cheese naan last time, which was unreal. I was like, why am I having a meat one? This cheese one's amazing. Had a garlic naan before, and it was just a plain naan bread with slices of garlic on it. So like, what's that? Basically a beef curry. Oh, okay. Was it nice? I like a curry. I've done one for a little while. Yeah, cheese naan. It's amazing. I don't know if it's the same everywhere, but it's so good. It's just like a plain... No, it's like a... Is it plain? I suppose it is a plain naan with melted cheese in it. Oh, so simple. Awesome. Love it. So I always get that now. Because Gav likes the meat one. But then I'll let him have a bit of my cheese one, because I never eat it all. Really nice. Like that. I never know how to say it. Roti, I never know how to say it. I have a huge bag of flour. I should try to make it with cheese actually. Honestly. Plain naan, melted cheese in the middle. Awesome. Because I tend to go for safe options, the plain option. But having cheese in it, awesome. They're nice. We haven't had an Indian for ages. We always used to go for a pizza. That was our go-to takeaway. But we haven't ordered a pizza for weeks. Because I make them for the Aldi ones. And Gav said, because we had it at my mum's on Sunday. And he said, no, I really like them. And I haven't wanted to order a pizza. I was like, well, that's good, because, well, doing your own, you can put whatever you want on it. You eat less, because if you have a takeaway one, you just keep eating until it's gone. And it's cheaper. So, and they are nice, because they're freshly cooked. Pineapple. Don't do pineapple, don't like pineapple. Not on a pizza. It's okay on its own, but not on a pizza. No, that's no. Although I would have pineapple on it before peppers, so that's something. Shop pizza is just as good, much cheaper. Yeah, exactly. We get the ready rolled fresh pizza bases from Aldi, and then just put our own toppings on. Oh, hi, Beeve. How are you? No, I have not finished yet. But you know that. You're just being a naughty little sausage. How are you, my dear? Beaver will have something exciting to tell us, I'm sure. Paratha? Paratha? What are they? I've not had them before. What is it? Wouldn't mind making it, but my husband prefers bread. I don't know what these things are. Are they different types of bread? I feel like I need to know the things. I don't really know what they are. It's just like I know what a few of the different curries are, and I know what rice is, and naan bread is, and a poppadom. That's about it. Alright, definitely exciting. Mum's bought Oscar buying him Lego. Nice. What was it? It's not petrol or something. Fumes. Some weird smells coming in my window today, I tell you. It was barbecue meat earlier, now it's petrol fumes. Weird. Oh, no worries, Oggy. Thanks for popping in. Enjoy the rest of your day. That naan and roti. Is it roti or roti? I don't know. I feel like I'm saying it wrong. Smells like Black Panther's shit. Oh, nice. To be fair, any Lego is good Lego, isn't it? Roti. See, I don't know if you're saying row or row, but I'm guessing it's row. Roti. Let's get it right. Don't look an idiot and say it wrong. Roti. Roti. Row your boaty. Oh dear. I like the way you put the tie on the end. Roti. Oh dear. You've got to laugh, haven't you? If you can't laugh at yourself, someone else will do it for you. Get in there. I mean, they must be different because, well, they wouldn't be different things, would they? But I've never had any of them. I've had naan. They do nice naan bread at that World Buffet we go to sometimes. Oops. Because it's freshly made. It makes it nicer. We'll have that. Our sort of stuffed roti. Have we established what roti is? Is it like a bread? It's like naan and roti and stuff. What is it? I don't know what it is. Stuff is spicy mashed potato, basically. That sounds like I'm not going to like it. They're all breads. Oh, thank you. Flaky flatbread you fry. Oh, okay. Because naan is so different from a flatbread. They all sound like the same thing. They do sound the same. Apart from the one that's stuffed. That sounds like something I'm never going to like. If it's spicy, I don't know. Naan is anything but flat. Is it though? I mean, it's not like a loaf of bread. Ooh, spun that round. Roti is like a puff pastry. Oh, okay. Puffy bread. Well, next time we order an Indian, I'll have a look for a roti then. Gav will try it. He'll try anything and probably like it. But the trouble is when you look at the menu, unless you're going to Google everything, which you're not going to do, you don't know what half of it is. So, yeah, next time I'll order some roti rautai, and see if I like it, and a cheese naan. Next time I cook it, I'll post a picture. You're making weird roti. Oh dear. Is there different roti depending on where it's from? Or is it all Indian? Is there different versions of it? I don't know the things. I can't pick dots up. So flour and water, it puffs up a bit and you cook it, but it's not flaky. Is that I saw a video and they had like the big, you know when they have like the big grills that just look like a massive oven tray sort of idea, them ones, and they like, it looked almost like pancake batter almost, and he spread it out really thin, like really thin, and then he put some, I don't know what it was, some flavoured butter it looked like, I don't know, and then rolled it up. What would that have been? I think that was on the World Buffet Instagram page actually. Talking about a dosa. Why is there so many things? Why can't they just call it like really thin bread? Why can't they call it flatbread? Chapati and roti are the same thing. Why are they called two different things then? I don't know. Started something now. Well, that roti sounds alright. I'm gonna have to have a look on a now children. Next time we go to order an Indian, I'll have to have a look. Now that I have a little bit of knowledge of what other things are, let's say Gav will try anything if it's actual food fight. If I say, oh, you know, I said that roti is nice, it's a nice bread, I say, yeah, try it. Lugo says chapati is a type of roti. We don't argue with the Lugal. I nearly dropped the whole bag. I would have been very angry if I'd have dropped all these dots on that sticky bit. Yes. So is roti more of like a general term for a few different things or something then? Google also tells you you're dying 90% of the time. I don't think I've ever Googled anything and it came up and said you're dying. I think Nikki's wife would know. Where's your wife from, Nick? I don't want to say because in case I get it wrong. I don't. Oh. What letter am I doing? Oh, I've got the K's. Parents are Indian. She's from Derby. Oh, okay. That's what I thought was the case, but you know, you don't want to get it wrong. There's popcorn for the food fight. You're going to join in your phone little bits. I mean, to be fair, I think I'd rather be from India than Derby, but whatever. The exotic Derby. Can't join in with the discussion because I know nothing. I'll just throw popcorn. Yeah, well, I'm just like the ringmaster, you know what I mean? I'll be lurking, have some things to do. No worries, Jen. Thanks for popping in. Derby is the most exotic. Is that what we're calling it now? Exotic. But I will, next time we have an Indian, I'm going to, or if I've got it, obviously, Barbados. Oh, that's funny. I like that. Barbados. Yeah, anyway, next time, if they've got one, I will order a roti and see. Roti canal. No, that's going to come up with root canal or something, isn't it? No. No. I just reminded me, actually, I was scrolling Facebook earlier and I think it was somewhere in Scotland, an escape room. I think it was in Scotland somewhere, and they had like it looked like the bathroom in Saw, but it was a dentist chair. I was like, oh, I'm all for an escape room. I think if I actually sat in that chair, I think I would actually lose my mind. No, hell no. That, yeah, you just reminded me of that, actually. That was literally, like, I don't know, a few hours ago. I was looking at it, I was like, oh, hell no. I'm up for a lot of things, but not that. No. And I would literally refuse. If it was part of the game and you would lose the game and everyone would lose the game unless you sit in that chair, then we're all losing that game. No. All the K's are all dotted around everywhere. Awkward letters. That looks... What is that? Roti... Is that an I or an L at the end? I can't quite... Roti can I? No, you cannot. But no, I would not be up for that. It would be quite the rudeness. I mean, some of the horrible horror films that we've seen, it's like, don't bother me. But there's one film, I think it is actually called The Dentist, and it's like, no. All this bread talk is making me hungry. I haven't had lunch because waiting for Tesco. It's very late for lunch. I hope you have a decent dinner to make up for it. I've got Aldi salmon fish cakes for dinner. They are obviously a fish cake, and they've got some hollandaise sauce in the middle of them, and they're very nice. I haven't had them for a little while. I get fed up with them a bit, so I'm not having them too often. I've eaten nothing but strawberries today. Nothing wrong with that. What? What? Are you talking about my salmon fish cakes? Or are you talking about something else? I don't know. I'm lost. Lost. But they're very nice. Or are we talking about straws? I haven't had strawberry for ages. I think the last time I had a strawberry was when we made a big picture of Pimm's. My straws are coming stale used by tomorrow. Oh yeah, I did see that actually. Yeah, I made a big picture of Pimm's ages ago. That's probably the last time I had it. I don't really buy them. Not really a fruit person. Really. I do like some grapes. Had some grapes for lunch. Well, with my lunch, not for lunch. Only a crazy person would only eat fruits for lunch. Oh, hi there. We have 3 cheese pasta baked with garlic bread. Nice. Strawberries and rice. If it was rice pudding, maybe. We had pasta baked yesterday. It was very nice. It was a nice quick dinner. Don't you like rice pudding? Considering you love rice, I thought you would like rice pudding. I can take it or leave it, I'm not really. I just thought it would go better with strawberries than like rice. I mean, it's not a what situation. I'm just, yeah, don't really have a strong opinion on rice pudding. Gav loves it. Not. I'll eat it, but won't go mad like. I think that's all of there. Dirty case. Daddy. Oh, hi, Moo. How are you? New Miller rice with chocolate and hazelnut caramel, really nice. Of course they're nice. They're like fattening rice pudding with chocolate and caramel in it. Might as well have a chocolate bar. Well, I just realised if you go on Tesco.com, it tells you your updated delivery time. Yeah. I mean, I would have told you that, but I didn't think to. I wasn't hiding it from you. Just didn't think to tell you. Glad to be home and drinking cider. Nice. How's it going in your new shop? I mean, you did start your new shop, didn't you? How was it going? Feel the air coming out? Why would you go onto the website when you're waiting for a delivery? I don't know, I must have just done it once. You still hurt? No. Is it going alright though? Apart from hurting. Yeah, I must have just gone on there, like to add something to next week's one or something that I forgot this week, or I don't know. And then it gives you a sort of half-hour window, doesn't it? To be fair, I don't normally look at it. I went on to book a new slot and just saw it. Oh, today I learned. It's a nice shop so far, the team, I love it. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I don't tend to look at the updated time anymore because I have the same slot every week, near enough. They're always early. They're never late. They're only ever late if I change my usual time or day. Seen a couple of my regular customers from my old shop on my new shop. That's a bit weird, isn't it? I bet they were surprised to see you. Yeah, they're always early. They're often. I mean, I have 4 and 5 on a Thursday, and they're quite often here by 3:15. And I always say to him, if the car's on the drive, then I'm in, and it's fine. So yeah, I gave up looking at it. Because even if they're like half an hour early, it would still say 4:15. So it's a bit... just don't come when they come. I think that's all of them. Did they mutter, "Oh, for crying out loud," and leave quickly when they saw you? They did double take. They probably thought, hang on, what? It's like, we're trying to get away from her. She's following us. No, I'm glad it's going alright though. It's always difficult to, starting, it's essentially a new job, isn't it? A new place. It's always hard to, when you first go there, isn't it? And how is the stinky one? Isn't broken himself, has he? You know what he's like. Yeah, no story's exactly the same. Yeah, it's different people as well, isn't it? Been very chatty today. Is he okay? No one can escape Mook, like the boogeyman. Bogeyman? Boogeyman? Bogeyman. Mook, are you a boogie or a bogey? He's on the computer playing a game. I think his walk to work yesterday has done something to him. Made him sociable. I'll say something rude to him from me. Family friendly though, so, you know, I can't profess my true feelings for him. Bogey and a boogie. Yeah, I can't profess my true feelings for him on a family friendly stream. It would just be too dirty, so say something rude to him from me. Ah, love you too, Stinky. Love you too. Feel the love, can't you? Oh, okay. Explain how you feel about Windy. He's lovely. He's just like the nicest, kindest, friendliest person. I don't think I've ever met anyone that I like more. He's just lovely. And I really, really like him. And I just wish he was around more because I love talking to him. He just gets me, you know. That wasn't what you were expecting, was it? You expected me to be mean, didn't you? He agrees with that. He is lovely. What can I say? I just love him. He's always nice to everybody. Yeah. You know, you just have those people that just love people. He just seems to love everybody. And get on with everyone, and yeah. Just love him. You love him, but he loves Gav. I know. Wow. What can I say? You need an AMA channel for his redemption. He does treat everyone equally. That is true. He loves everybody. What is that? A triangle? What? Oh, okay. Got ya. Got ya. Took a minute. Got ya. That would be interesting. Yeah. Took a minute. I don't think it would be a triangle because I'd soon get booted out, wouldn't I? So, you know. I'd have to come and do dots or something. I'd get kicked out. You just got to accept it, haven't you? I think that's all the M's. I just know you can't like get in the way of true love, though, can you? It's just, you can't do it. It's too beautiful. Much like Stinky. Is that enough yet, Lou? It's making me feel a bit sick. Kiss, marry, smack, Windy, Woofy, Gav. Well, I've already married Gav. Please stop. I've already married Gav. It's got to be kiss Woofy and smack Windy, hasn't it, really? To be fair, out of all those three things, there's only one thing that he would actually let me do anyway. So, yeah. Thank you, Lou. But yeah, I think that's, yeah. Because so I've already married Gav. I know that I can stand to be around him. So, yeah. It's a difficult one, that is. I think me and Stinky would probably kill each other first. Out of the three. I think we'd probably kill each other first. Poor Woofy. Oh, thanks. This is so terrible, the thought of having a kiss. That's mean. Thanks very much. Oh, that's a weird one. I like it though. I forgot we had the Ask Us Anything thing, actually. Let one in. That was a good one. Been a very strange afternoon, hasn't it? I like it, don't get me wrong. It's been a weird one, hasn't it? Very strange. I like weird. Good job, really. Strange is the best. Normal is boring. Ooh. Better go and get delivery though. And then leave it on the floor so it can all melt. That's how you do it, right? Normal is boring, isn't it? You know it. Maybe put any frozen stuff away. I do like having a place where you can just let the weird out. Because there's always someone that agrees with you. You know, whatever you say, or you like, or whatever. There's always someone that will agree with you. I like it. It's like a warm holiday for the frozen and cold stuff. How have you not had food poisoning by now? Honestly. I'm surprised you haven't had chicken hour. Iron stomach. Oh. Oops. Right, that's all of them. Let's come over here. Just thought I've got to do my Tesco ordering a bit, actually. I never know what to order. I always end up ordering the same thing every week. It's boring, doesn't it? But I never seem to order anything different. It's just one of those, you want something different, but can't really think of anything. And I can't be bothered to browse either. So you end up just going to the favourites and just ordering everything you normally do. Gets boring. That's all of them. Hate doing an online shop. I can never think of meals to make. Yeah, I mean, it's good that you got your favourites. But then, I think really with our dinners, we don't tend to have like... I don't use like recipes as such. I'll have like a meat, a carb, a veg. Like that sort of dinner quite a lot. Yeah, so it's not... We don't have that many... I suppose do have ingredients, but you know, ingredients for a recipe. If you're not, you know what I mean. Keep thinking I need to have a list of meals. The shopping list to go with them. Get lazy and targets of work. End on a 2-week cycle, depending on what time I finish. Quick meals for half 5 weeks and slightly less for half 4 weeks. Yeah. Yeah, it seems to be a lot of things I can just shove in the oven, or like pasta bakes, that sort of thing. I just get bored of it. That's why I was glad to have those Aldi pizza bases, because it's so different. And also that it stops you having a takeaway. Or stops you wanting a takeaway, I should say. But it's just something different. Sick of the same things. But it'll be the same tonight. I'll just go along with favourites and put everything I normally have in it. It's boring. But it never changes. Yeah, I eat a lot of the same stuff, but I don't mind too much. If it's stuff that you like, then like I would have pasta 2-3 times a week. But Gav is not. He'll eat it, but he wouldn't normally choose it unless we haven't had it for ages. But then he likes to have that because, you know, you get fed up with chips and stuff. But yeah, we do tend to have. Well, it's like every Friday it's chicken wings, but we don't get fed up with that because we both really like them. I just get bored of cooking the same things. But then how many times do you go in the freezer to get something out and then you just, you don't want any of it. Freezer full, I don't want any of it. Just cold stuff is now on holiday. Chickenella tours. GFC. We didn't have it last week. Like my mum's. But then, to be fair, we had a roast pork dinner and cheesecake instead. So you can't really argue. Actually, I've got to make some more. That's something I've got to do tomorrow. 90 quid and not even 3 bags. What? That's insane. What did you order? I normally spend about, I don't know, 70, 80 quid and have a good 3 or 4 bags. That's crazy. One bag is big, but still, that's rude. I suppose it depends what you need to order that week though. Like, if you've got to put any bags full of polos. Bags for life, not carry bag. Yeah, oh yeah, I'll use bags for life. My bag's full of gold leaves. Yeah, to be fair, you don't really get a lot for your money anymore, do you? But then, say it depends what you have. Like, if you need to order a lot of meat or, I don't know, deodorants, washing stuff, that sort of thing, they cost a lot, don't they? No polos? What? Sorry, my brain broke for a minute. Is that the real Lou? Is there someone hacked her account? I'm worried now. Quite worried. You got lined to a polo wholesaler instead. Who are you and what have you done with Lou? Ooh. A bit freaked out, to be honest. Ooh. Worried now. Freaked me out, man. Hurt my brain. I've eaten her. Mwah. Oh, it's Sue, isn't it? It's Sue. trying to cut down because of Slimmer World. Fair enough. Maybe she's not dipped below the 300 pack limit to trigger a reorder. That must be it. To be fair, they are just empty calories, really, aren't they? Nice ones, don't get me wrong. But I'm guessing they don't really fill you up or anything either. She did. Now I'm full and have fresh minty breath. Oh, you made me jump. Hello. You really made me jump then. We're all having a bit of a what's going on moment because Lou hasn't got any polos on her test.
What, by choice or?
Yeah, she didn't order them. No.
I don't believe you. What do you think? She went to 4X, whatever it's called, the extra
mints. No, she's trying to be good and cut down a bit.
The sugar-free ones, make it go a bit more regular.
I think that's a dirty word to Lou, the sugar-free ones. Everyone's saying hello.
Hello.
Mook, Heidi, Nick and Beav saying hello. But we're thinking that Sue has eaten Lou and taken over her account.
That was the case, to be more expletives.
She just said, I don't need any help to go either. So need sugar-free ones. Yeah, we're a bit freaked out. It's a bit weird.
Well, sign of the end times, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? And Lou did a Channel Redemption family-friendly swears, where the idea is they send you a message and you've got to say it, but without saying. But she said, tell us what you really think of Douglas. That was it. I think he's lovely. He's the kindest person. Bless.
Got a distinct mosque.
He has. It's been a weird afternoon.
Really did.
No, but it's been really weird, like random weirdness. I blame Lou personally, but
Part of the pulsar when it is about it.
yeah, it is normally Lou. So. Oh, Lou said hi, Gavi, as well.
Yeah, like I say, I've ordered another bag. You know the bag of BBs I've got?
Yeah.
25 gram ones, 0.25 gram ones. Who says you probably need 0.25 or 2.8 because you're shooting from further away.
Oh, okay, they're not going to reach.
Yeah, because the light ones drop off after no time. That's why there's a weight limit on the indoor games.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. Are they coming tomorrow?
Yes.
Hashtag Lou's fault.
Want a drink?
I'm alright, thank you. Whenever we next order an Indian, we've got to order a roti.
Bread?
R-O-T-I, yeah. It's a different sort of bread. Apparently it's nice. There was almost a fight over whether roti and chapati are the same thing.
Yeah, that's what I thought. There was like small to tortilla.
Apparently chapati is a type of roti. But we won't get into that again. People nearly got stabbed. You know what I mean?
I thought it was the right round person. Yeah.
Mook would like a pint, please. She's in. I think she said she's in. I think she's in the garden. I don't know if she's in the garden. She said she's at home drinking a cider. I can't remember if she said she was in the garden or not.
Yes.
I don't know. Oh, Nick's throwing some. It's like hashtag Beaver's wrong. Because he said they're the same thing. She said they're not. It's like Lou was just sat there with a popcorn, and I'm just ringmaster. Like, calm down, children. Shots fired.
To be fair, I don't think I've ever had any other bread from an Indian takeaway. I've ever had variants of naan bread.
Yeah, well, yeah, I was saying that.
Papadots.
Yeah. But we've got to have a roti.
I've had paneer, which was underwhelming when I had it.
Yeah.
I didn't have it as part of a curry, like a starter. I've never had it before.
Oh,
Like,
right.
but I don't like halloumi. I think it was like around the same line.
Oh, I remember you having that. Yeah.
I've never had the Peshwari naan, that. You know, the one that I think it's got fruit in or curry.
Like sultanas or something, isn't it? Yeah. But no.
Why have fruit in it when you can have spiced lamb in it?
Well, I was telling about the cheese naan that was nice. Because that spiced lamb has been quite spicy the last few times and it didn't really agree with me. So I ordered a cheese one, didn't I? And that was... I don't know. Yeah, it was kicking off earlier.
Maybe my favourite taste, like when it's done well.
Yeah, it's nice. I like it. Are you alright anyway? You got on alright? You hearing me? No, well, what's the matter with you? Are you really alright? Okay. I didn't know if you were sausaging or not.
I'm not going to.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
It's only about work, anyway.
What a boring stuff, isn't it? Lou just went, anywho. Moving on.
What's everybody's go-to takeaway order?
Did you guys hear that? He wants to know what your go-to Indian takeaway
No.
order is. Now he wants Indian. You're going to be very disappointed with the salmon fish cakes I've got out of the freezer now. I like biryani. Chicken boona, any type of rice, garlic naan. Yeah, I didn't like. Maybe it's just the place we ordered from, but it was just a plain naan with slices of raw garlic on it. It's like, that's not garlic naan. It's weird. Chicken tikka masala, garlic naan, meat samosas. No, I like a biryani. Normally chicken tikka biryani. Because I like the fact that the little vegetable curry you get is not spicy at all. But quite tasty.
There's this one place near Oxford when they had an offer on years ago. We're talking 10, 12 years easy, because that was when I was still at CD.
Blimey.
Where you could buy, I think it was McCoy's crisps, and you could get 2 for 1 at certain Indian restaurants on the main courses.
Oh, okay.
And one that was near our digs did it. And they got what I asked for down to a T. Because you know, whenever I ask round here whether I want, so I normally have a chicken tikka balti for argument's sake, and I want it medium hot, like not hot, but hotter than medium.
Yeah.
Just want a bit of kick, nothing major, just a bit of kick. They always go to the hot end, don't they?
Yeah.
And it's bearable, borderline inedible for me. But this place, that is spot on.
Or it's disappointing and it's just medium.
Yeah. All down to the shit.
I like to find something random, preferably with tamarind in it. I've no idea what that. Oh, bye Heidi. Thank you for coming. It's nice to chat to you. Say hello to Hyman. Call him something rude from me. Otherwise, biryani. I do like biryani. It's pilau, is the yellow rice, isn't it? I like that because am I right in thinking that is it basmati rice or is pilau rice a different type of rice? Because I can eat that, okay, but it's like long grain rice. I just can't stomach it very well. But I seem to be alright with the pilau rice. can't remember the last time we had an Indian, can you? It's been ages, isn't it? I mean, it would have been from Similar Spice, wouldn't it? That's where we've been.
What was it? Tikka masala.
Oh, I don't know.
I remember she had it. She says, I've had better ones out of this jar.
I don't remember that. I mean, it sounds like it would have happened. My father-in-law made a chicken biryani just after my wedding. It was the best thing I've ever eaten. I still think about it. That was Nick saying that because his wife's parents are Indian. Oh, I've just dropped the thing. That sounds like the farming sim music. Oh, that sounds nice, Nick. Like egg fried rice, pilau, mushroom rice, any really. Whenever I see plain rice, I just think Uncle Ben's. Then he discovered rose water. That doesn't really mean much to me, I'm afraid. He got lazy and hasn't made it for years. You'll have to buy him a present, and then maybe he will. Yeah, get him to make it for the next meetup. Sounds nice. I do like a bit of nothing. An Indian that delivers to us that does coconut rice. I've never had coconut rice. I don't think. So I'm not a massive rice. I'll eat it, but it wouldn't be my first choice, to be honest. Do you know what you're doing now then? Wouldn't it be better to start again when you know what you're doing? Finally got my rice top up for Mum today. Nice. What?
Tikka mixed kebab. Just regular like chicken doner mix or tikka flavour.
Yeah.
Onions, tomatoes, salty sauce.
That sounds rude.
In a
Obvs. No one does a decent kebab anymore, do they?
everywhere I've gone in the country, they do the proper they can get like around like 10 or something.
Proper chunks of meat.
Yeah, you remember.
Yeah. It's quite rude. The chip shop up the road from us, well, sort of up the road, they always did really nice kebabs. They were there for 30 odd years and now they've retired and there's new people and they're just running it into the ground because it's nowhere near as good and it's more expensive and you don't get as much and they're just running it into the ground. Do you know what? If they ever visited that chippy, the previous owners, they'd be heartbroken, wouldn't they? I mean, having a successful chip shop, even though you don't deliver, you know, goes to show that it is a good chip shop. The best kebabs I had were at uni and they're only £1. Nice. Yeah. The fact that they're always quite bit, not like busy during the week, but a successful business, even though you don't deliver, just goes to show how good they are. But these new people, they're just ruined it, haven't they? It's probably been like a year, hasn't it? And they've just ruined it. £1 and massive. That's what you want now, isn't it? I always like the chicken kebab. I'm not a big fan of doner. I like chicken kebabs. We've got to make the effort and go to Chris's Fish Bar and get one.
Hell yeah.
Trouble is, it's on the side of a very busy road. I'm not going now. You go. What did Donna ever do to you? Just don't like her. She just don't taste very nice. No, I'd eat it, but I by far prefer chicken. But yeah, this other one, it's on quite a busy road, and there's never anywhere to stop outside, so we just stopped going there. It's on the main road down to Asda as well, so you can imagine how busy it is. If they delivered, we'd have them all the time. But it's quite difficult to get to, park outside or anywhere near, so you just don't bother. But they did, that was like chicken tikka meat, weren't it? It was like dark red, if I remember right, weren't it? Don't pretend that you don't know. There's one thing you always remember is food. Well, it's been 10 plus years, hasn't it? If not more than that, so that might be not as good. I think that's all of theirs. It's always the way though, isn't it? You find somewhere you like and they stop doing it. Quite rude. Smash a kebab. Not even dinner time, I could smash a kebab. No, anywhere around here. And there's not really anywhere that delivers that's any good round here either. Like, I mean, obviously further afield as well, but not really anywhere. I noticed that Donya is not on there anymore. No, cause I just thought about it because I was looking for kebabs, weren't I, on Monday, whenever we came home. And yeah, thinking about it, they didn't come up on the list because I would have looked at them. If you smash it, it would be harder to eat. Would it though? It'd just kind of cut it up for you, wouldn't it? Kind of. I'd give it a go. I think the last time we had a kebab was that one from Paynton, weren't it?
Yeah.
That was quite greasy, weren't it? It's alright, just nothing amazing. There's a severe lack of a decent chip shop round here now. It's quite sad because we like a chip shop. Nearly finished this, you know. Much better things than chopped chips. Well, yeah, but it's nice to have variety, isn't it? Although I did enjoy that Chinese we had. It's the first time, I think, no, I probably did when I lived at home, but we didn't really have Chinese that much. First time since I've been having Chinese is here that we've had it without chips. Because Gav fancied rice, so we had that. Because with the curry, we either have chips, rice, or egg fried rice. So, we had egg fried rice with it. And I didn't miss the chips at all. But it's nice to have something different. Always have chow mein though, that's my favourite. It's very nice. Rice is healthier than chips. Yeah, but if you're having the Chinese, you're not really thinking about healthy, are you? I'm just thinking, I want to stuff something down my gob. Oh, Mr. V. I was just thinking, I don't want to cook. That took a minute to realise what I'd said. Hilarious. Right, W. Got a cinnamon over there? Obviously not. It was nice that I enjoyed it. I mean, let's face it, chips aren't really very Chinese, are they? You know, it's not your... That's the... See, maybe I'm wrong, but it seems like an English addition to the Chinese takeaway. I'm currently eating red grapes with dairy triangles. This is my lunch. Nice. Just eating pizza. What was on it? It's more Hong Kong. I wouldn't know. But it does seem like an addition, you know. Yeah. Anyway. Oh. It was very nice. I didn't miss the chips. I thought I would because I like chips. But it was nice. I liked it. Oh, one W over there. Right. It's margarita. Do you know what? Margarita is very underrated. It's done well. Very underrated. You just got yourself a glass of water. Dude. Calm down, mate. Blimey. You hear this? Yeah, Nick's got himself a glass of water. Dude. Calm yourself. Got a goo for pudding. Oh, well. A goo. A GU. It's a damn shame it's family friendly. I didn't. It's in the oven. The oven is enjoying eating that. Nom 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 nom. What is a goo? Is it like a chocolate, like chocolate yogurt thing? Is that what I'm thinking of the right thing? And off at the co-op, they have goo puds in the fridge. I take it there that wouldn't that have to be horrible? You wouldn't have bought them. It's horrible. Enjoy having your goo. I I'm sure you will. Chocolate honeycomb. There are all sorts of desserts like puddings, mousses, etc. Oh, okay. They're the puddings. Oh, in glass jars. Millionaire cheesecake. Nice. Sounds good. Yeah, I think I've seen like the chocolate yogurt ones in glass jars. I think that's what I'm thinking of. I reckon. Got loads of ramekins. And what do you do with them? Do you keep small things in them? We use them for more foods. They sit in the cupboard looking pretty. That was exactly the answer I was expecting. It's like, what do you do with them? Nothing. Why do you keep them? Because they're pretty. That was generally snack holders, candle holders. Oh yeah. That was generally the answer I was expecting though, because I'd be exactly the same. It's like, they're too nice to throw away. What are you going to do with them? I don't know. Look at them. No, she's going to the recycling box. Yeah. It's the sort of thing you think, oh, I could use them for something. But what? We normally have them Whisper mousses. They're nice. They actually taste like a Whisper. Because I used to like the Aero ones. But then when you have a Whisper one, you go, oh, actually these are nicer. And whenever I have an Aero one now, it just tastes like sweetener. Which is annoying when the Aero ones are on offer. And I want the Whisper ones. They are nice, don't get me wrong, they're nice. But when you have a Whisper one, they're better. They're more chocolatey and a bit thicker and... yeah. Do like them. They're very nice. I mean, I wouldn't say no to one, don't get me wrong, they're not bad or anything, it's just the Whisper ones are better. But it's not worth paying like, I don't know, $1.75 for 4 Whisper ones when the Aero ones were special for £1 or something. They had the little, is it Hartley's jelly pots now? Is that what they are? They had them on special for like 45p. They've been like 80p. I thought, I'm not paying 80p for a tiny little pot of jelly. So I've got some of them. I've got, I think they're Tesco brand little jelly pots. I think it's the orange mango jelly with peach bits in, I think. I think that's what it was. I quite like them. Gav don't like them. It's not really a orange mango-y. He'd have like a strawberry one. Better try and actually focus the last half hour. Have a lovely evening. Bye, Nick. Thank you for coming. And thank you for starting arguments. It's just there with his little pot. But I hope you get lots of work done. I hope you enjoy your evening. Whatever you're doing. I'm guessing it'll be something wild and exciting. It normally is. Right, Y. We are nearly finished, dudes. I've got this Y and then Z's, and that's it. It's been one of those ones that's been a nice mixture between having lots of different colours, but then having areas of the same, so you can like power through it a bit. Because I always say you get bored if it was loads of the same colour, you get bored. But keep changing colours all the time is annoying. So it's nice to have an in-between. Maybe more glasses of water. Could be, couldn't it? That would be a good evening, to be fair. Be a bit wild. It's hard to tell if that was a Y or a V. They're exactly the same colour on the canvas. That's all of them. Just Z's left, I think. Yes. Well, I've been on just over 2.5, so it's about the same as normal. And one section left for another day. And it's finished. How long is that? Logi. Is it Logi? 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 I think it's always been there. I just moved my face. Normally I'm covering it up. Or, I don't know actually. Maybe. But then it's been a long time since I've done dots. Because normally the camera's at the bottom, isn't it? Maybe it had an update or something. I don't know. Who knows? I keep knocking that. But I would think normally it's just covered up and we just haven't noticed it. Do I keep knocking that? Oh, it doesn't knock a bit. I need to make that camera a bit more sturdy. It keeps wobbling. I feel like I want to cover it up though. It's very annoying. So how dare you advertise your own stuff on my stream using your stuff? There we go. Much rude, I think. How dare they? Think. That feels flat. That is that section done, people. you. Right. Make sure we're straight. Oh, that one isn't. Get in there. And you. Nice. There we go. One more section to go, people. That was probably very loud. Apologies. Next time I get to take the cover totally off. Oh. What are you doing there? That's a teeny weeny one. You can go in the little bottle. Yeah, let's take the whole sheet off next time, which is very exciting. We'll make it straight. So fussy. So fussy. Right, I will put that on. I will get the chat back so I can see you. We'll see what you're saying anyway. There we go. Yeah, one more section, which will probably be tomorrow. Either tomorrow or Friday. I want to get it done before Saturday because I'll need the table because I'm doing SJ's highlights. So I need the table Saturday. So I thought I'll get it done before then. But thank you for watching. Thank you for the fanatics. Thank you for the weirdness. It's been very fun. Very enjoyable afternoon. And I will see you possibly tomorrow, possibly Friday. But I'll let you know. Bye.